let's see, probably the best place to start is with our initialization here. So when we initialize the state, we're initializing it to false by default, but now we want to be able to have people control that, so we say this.props.initial on. Okay, so now people can initialize it, and that's all that we need to do to get it initialized the way that users of this want to have it initialized. But because we're accepting this from props, there are some use cases where they're not going to want to initialize it, so we should have a default. So we'll add static default props, and this will be initial on will be false. In addition, we're now in addition, we'll do that later. So we've got that done, and we've got this done. Now Cody the koala bear wants us to add a reset method so that people can reset within the render prop. So we'll say reset equals this function. And inside of here, we'll say this.setState. And we can say on is this.props initial on. And then in the callback, we'll call this.props.onReset this.state.on. Okay, cool. And now we need to add that to our, right here, where Cody the koala bear is faithfully waiting for us. This.reset. Great, that passes everything. So now folks can initialize it, and then within the render prompt, they can actually reset it themselves. And then, yeah. So this is totally fine if we just have one item of state. It's not a whole lot. But those two objects are totally identical. And if it's a bigger object, then it's kind of annoying to keep them in sync. So what I like to do is I create an initial state property on the instance. And then I reference this.initial state, and then stick that in here too. What I like about that is it not only shortens the amount of code, which I don't care about so much, but it communicates what we're trying to accomplish, which I do care about. It communicates that this reset function is setting state to whatever the initial state was. And so anytime we decide, okay, we're going to add a new item of state, we'll update this initial state, and then the reset will work as expected automatically out of the box.